Humans are a strange species. Unlike the other species of the Council of the Stars, they come from an entirely different galaxy. They call their home galaxy the Milky Way, and ours the Andromeda. When we first made contact with the Terrans, we were astonished. The first signs of their life were faint radio signals flowing through space. However, after zoning in on the signal, our scientists were confused by the sheer distance the signal origin was. We had no idea life could exist in a different star cluster, let alone a different galaxy. But what astonished us even more was their size. While the species of our galaxy colonized many planets and held direct control over systems all around the galaxy, the Terrans only had reporting controlling one planet. When asked about it, all the ambassador said was, "We don't need any other planets, we have something better." That being said, we were confused. How could a species develop so much yet not even touch another planet? Hell, they didn't even have a full colony on their moon and only had the Terran standard as proof of their visit, but their technology far surpassed anything we've seen before. Spaceships faster than light, weapons strong enough to destroy a mountain, and they were even working on teleporters. During the first council meeting that included the Terrans, the delegates of the Lyravak, a large bipedal species similar to the Terrans' meerkats, but grown to withstand their planet's cold weather and high gravity, asked the obvious question. What's with the advanced tech? I mean, you only have one planet you call home, and your planet's been at peace for centuries. So why all the fast ships and dangerous weapons? Could you have known about our existence before first contact? The humans simply smiled and pulled out a holoboard. It showed images of what looked like planets, but they all seemed metallic, and none showed any stars that the planets orbited. If you must know, one of the Terran delegates stepped forward and spoke, we do not need other planets. We have something that's way more useful. It's a structure called a Dyson sphere. The Terran described enormous structures that completely encircled stars and thrived off the stars' pure energy. That's preposterous, the delegate for the Shri-Lock sputtered. The Shri-Lock were a small, blue, four-armed species. The materials needed to make even one of these. It would be impossible. The Terran delegate surveyed the Shri-Lock before responding. Well, yes, that's what we thought at first. And the first took decades, even centuries to complete. However, the structures are so efficient we only need 3 of them to house our entire species, and we could probably house a majority of another species with the extra space. Wait, interrupted the Grand Counselor, a Srezgit. Srezgits were very similar to the stereotypical alien found in Terran media, but their skin was blue and was slightly translucent. The Srezgits were a race that lived thousands of years, and the Grand Counselor was the one who created the Council of the Stars. You're telling me you didn't colonize any planets at all and simply made new places to live? That's creative. This time, a different Terran delegate stood up and spoke. Technically, we did have temporary colonies on certain planets near our in-construction Dyson spheres, so we could get the necessary resources to make them, but we've had no permanent colonies so far. After the meeting ended, the Terrans gave each member species of the Council a small piece of their technology to show their loyalty. Some got weapons that looked like they were made hundreds of years into the future, and some got engines that could move any ship at the speed of light. The whole council was astonished, and after the humans left, everyone shared one look, a look that said, "These guys are wizards."